Hello everyone. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and well, if you're seeing this, also might not be Christmas anymore, but if you celebrate, Merry Christmas. But with Beesmas coming out, on it announced that Honeyday will be coming out Saturday morning, so I quickly want to show you guys how I'm going to prepare for Honeyday, and how you should also prepare for Honeyday. We're going to make this simple and easy to follow, hopefully. Okay, so first you might notice that my hive's pretty messed up right now. And so the first thing I would like to say is don't have your hive like this when it's Honeyday. But two, the real first tip is please get all of your Beesmas quests done, as many as you can before Saturday morning. You want to unlock as many buffs as you can and try to unlock presents. You can buy a present in the catalog currently for 250 snowflakes and 10 gingerbread bears. And you can also get presents over here from Bear, but currently her quests are disabled, so hopefully those get added before Saturday morning. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, maybe they are in the game, but complete as many of her quests as you can. And you're going to want to give your present to the NPC that best aligns with your hive color. So if you're early game, then I wouldn't worry too much about like which is going to be the best. I'll still, later on in this video, I will give you recommendations. But now if you're a blue hive, red hive, white hive, that's when it starts really mattering. I'll put up a picture of every ornament in the game. And I'll put a little editor's note, so what I would recommend, because I haven't read them personally yet. But okay, so assuming you've got your quest done and you're grinding and you've gotten some presents, next, or you can do this while you are grinding, obviously, get your Nectar up. And I'm not saying just, have Nectar currently. I would also recommend getting vials. If you run out of Nectar or you start running low, your macro breaks, whatever, have vials and be safe, right? Like, have a backup option. So I highly recommend grind Nectar vials while doing these quests. You need 12 hours, and all you have to do is come up over here to the 35B zone, and you just need to come over here and condense your Nectar. And while recording this, Marshmallow Bee has planted a festive sprout. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, next thing I would recommend is crafting boost items. You got your Nectar up, you've got ornaments, or assuming you can at least get the one ornament. We don't know yet, we'll see with Bear. Start crafting materials. So, for example, if you are a red hive or a white hive, you will be boosting to make your honey. Craft some super smoothies, right? And also be prepared to donate to Windshrine. So maybe buy some eggs if you don't have any, and just prepare to do a boost. Now if you're a blue hive, I would recommend crafting. I love Honey Storm. Yay, laggy computer, laggy game. If you are a blue hive, I would honestly recommend crafting purple potions, and I say this because Honeyday is your one opportunity to, you're always going to make a lot macroing, but Honeyday is an excuse to burn through materials. Now, I would not recommend doing this if you are like an earlier game blue. Like, if you're more like my stage, level 19, 20, if you have high copper, and you don't really need the resources at the moment, one day of burning them will end up making a lot. And mentioning burning resources, that also takes me to what I would recommend next is please get your sticker stack as high as you can before Honeyday. This applies to any hive color. Red, white, blue. Even if you're early game mixed without Supreme Star Amulet, get your sticker stack up. It only benefits you. Ooh, we got a gingerbread bear for mobile. Now, there are definitely specific stickers each hive color is going to want to prioritize. For example, red and white hives, there's stuff for goo, super crit chance, super crit power, critical. There's all sorts of things. Flame pollen, red pollen, white pollen. For blue hives, there's some different stickers. Now, you don't necessarily need, I'm not saying it's not helpful, but capacity is not the most important thing for red and white hives. Blue, it matters a lot. So you could start trading for stickers like the leaves if you don't have those all get capacity. Star signs, obviously. There's all sorts of stickers. Just please go into your sticker index if you don't have your sticker stack maxed or you have it been donated, whatever it is. Go into your sticker index and see what new stickers you can get easily. Go on a trading website. I will leave one in the description so you can check values, find trades. But go and figure out what stickers you can get easily. Trade, get your sticker stack up, because this will only benefit you during Honeyday. Every time you donate a sticker, it goes up by 10 seconds and it adds the buff. So what I did personally, because I was preparing for Honeyday days and days ago, is I've been trading for things like hive skins, because they give plus 1% honey a hive. That matters a lot. Things with capacity. I'm trying to get more star signs now. So I am really trying to max out my sticker stack. And so for macroing, if you're blue hive macroing for Honeyday, if you have tickets, make sure you have ×5 wealth clock and then turn it off. Turn off wealth clock and then just turn on your sticker stack and enable it to however many minutes it lasts. So it refreshes over and over and over again. For me, it's like 49 minutes right now. So every 49 minutes, my macro is going to get my sticker stack. It will burn through a lot of tickets, but the more your stack has, the less tickets you're going to end up using. So that's why I heavily suggest getting your sticker stack up. It benefits you in the long run, it benefits you now, and it benefits every single hive color. Along with crafting, you should get appropriate materials such as cloud vials, coconuts, tropical drinks. Now this is more towards boost hives, so red and white. That will matter a lot more, but you still should try getting stuff like cloud vials, even for blue. Definitely tropical drinks, like I said earlier. You can use them while macroing, and coconuts obviously matter. Next, this is going to apply more to blue hives, but make sure that you get your balloon blessing as high as possible. Now you can do this doing an RBC blessing, which I'll leave another guide in the description on how to do that. Make sure your blessing is as high as possible, and along with that, macro with 3 to 4 other people. A full server, in my experience, has made my honey go down due to lag. You can always try and see what works best for you, but definitely macro with other people, and if possible, a guiding alt, a tad alt, fuzzy alt. Those would all help, obviously. And that does also apply to white hive, red hive, any type of alt account, fuzzy alt, guiding alt. Those do help an immense amount. Now let's also cover Bequips. So as you can see right now, I don't have Bequips equipped because I messed up my hive, but there are Bequips you're going to obviously want to go for. Every hive color is different, so I'm not going to go over all of them in this video, but I can leave things in the description, which I'll probably do. And then the last major thing I can think of that I have not covered in this video is going over your amulets. Compare your amulets to what's ideal for your hive color. If you have a lackluster amulet, go ahead and try to at least get it somewhat better before boost this. Now I know it's not the easiest said thing in the world. Some people spend over a quadrillion honey on a good double passive. But if you can upgrade an amulet in any sort of way, go and try. If it's something like Robo Bear Challenge, go and grind that. If it's Stick Bug, grind that until you get a better amulet. Your honey will thank you later. Maybe not resource-wise, but your honey will thank you later. Please use the Honeyday as a good. Please use the Honeyday as an opportunity to get ahead in progression. And with that being said, I'll see you later, friends. If this helped, please, like and subscribe. Give your boy some love. I'm coming back to YouTube. And I love every single one of you. I hope you all have a good holiday season, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything. And peace out.
Tone deaf, my songs was being slept on. Fast forward, I'm on bumping the headphones. Shawty wanna take off her thong, jump in the bed, I don't know, but I'm thinking, oh well, give me your cell phone. Cellulite on her ass, titty with silicone. Man, Atlanta, I love being home. I wanna sit on the throne, I ain't gon' leave it alone. For all the people that speaking out, let's even a skull. Knock on the door, it's a shotgun, you peep in the hole. Niggas asleep on the floor, I used to sleep on the floor.